Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of June 2021. I hope all my Cancer friends are doing great out there. I hope the month of May was really wonderful for you. I know that a lot has been going on, so I hope that you've been, taking a lot of action and taking advantage of things that are coming your way. But definitely as your birthday season approaches, Cancer, you're going to feel a lot of power. You're going to feel your wishes coming true. Make sure to really take note of this time period because you want to plant as many seeds as you can and watch them grow. As the year progresses, to your next birthday, you're then able to kind of reap the rewards of everything that you have grown and tended to and all the time and energy that you put into something. It's really nice to, see all the rewards when they come about. But definitely the month of June is going to be very strong for you. As you know, this is a general reading. There will be some parts that don't resonate. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest. I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards. And this is the spread that I have for you today, dear Cancer. In the past position, we do have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. In the obstacle position, we do have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Swords. In the present position, we have the Star, clarified by the Nine of Swords. And in the future outcome position, we do have the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Really strong spread, dear Cancer. Now, in the past position, we do have the Queen of Cups. I love the Queen of Cups. She's so warm. She's so kind. She really likes to listen. She really likes to take care of other people's needs. She's someone that, you instantaneously want to be friends with. She also has really wonderful, positive, high vibration energy. So definitely in the past, this tells me that you had a relationship that meant quite a lot to you and actually had an effect on your identity. As a result of having that relationship in your life, your identity molded a certain way, and without this relationship, you would be a little less compassionate and a little less stronger. But, because of this relationship, you are really strong and you're able to use your common sense as well as your intuition in order to progress forward and achieve your dreams. It's interesting to me that the Four of Pentacles is clarified as a clarifier here with the Queen of Cups, because the Four of Pentacles, it's a card that's good financially speaking. Generally, this person is doing well, financially speaking, which is good for your stability and for your security. But at the same time, the Four of Pentacles has a bit of a negative warning, because it is a warning not to hold on to things too tightly. As you know, life progresses forward. We're constantly changing. We're constantly evolving. It's important to kind of not grow too attached to things that may force us to, kind of get off the path, if you will. The Four of Pentacles, it's really great for security and recognition, but at the same time, it reminds us that we don't want to have unhealthy attachment to materialistic things, because materialistic security, doesn't always provide, real security. What provides real security is your skills, your ability to problem solve, your ability to analyze, your ability to kind of navigate in a world that could have, different crises come up. And so that is true wealth, if you will, rather than, how much money you may have in your bank. So it's important to remember here. But it does look like you are concerned a little bit about your legacy and what you're going to leave as a whole, like a footprint, if you will. And it does look like you're going to do just fine, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles here in the outcome position. Now, in the challenging position, we do have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Swords. This is not the best combination, but it's also not the worst. I mean, the first thing that strikes me is that you have the Queen of Pentacles in the challenging position, so watch your money in the month of June. Make sure you don't spend or overspend, if you will. Make sure to invest a good amount into yourself as well, because as the year progresses, you may need that money down the road. So you want to protect yourself early on. But generally, the Queen of Pentacles suggests that there may be someone in your life, in your family, or at your like work environment, or perhaps your school environment if you are in school. Definitely someone who is causing a little bit of problems. This person is stubborn. They could be very demanding as well, very difficult to please, constantly wanting to argue, constantly wanting to, create problems. So definitely you want to make sure to be aware of that energy and not allow that energy to impact your own vibration. It's interesting that the Queen of Pentacles here is clarified by the Six of Swords, because the Six of Swords generally is a positive card, even though it is, from the swords suit, if you will. But the Six of Swords in the challenging position suggests that you may be going from calmer waters to troubled waters. So it's important to, keep your vibration clean, as well as meditate and ground yourself as well. When you are connected to something bigger than yourself, it helps you feel stronger. It helps you kind of muster courage, if you will, to move forward. But the Six of Swords in the challenging position suggests that there's definitely going to be delays that may be coming up in the month of June. If you're making any plans to travel, if you're making any plans to, meet someone who's traveling, that may be a little bit delayed or postponed to a later date. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But I really like that in the present position you do have the Star, because it's a wish coming true card, and definitely in the month of June there is an incredible surprise waiting for you. You're going to be really happy and pleased. You have already kind of given up that surprise could come true, but it's definitely coming true. Although it is going to cause a little bit of anxiety, because of course the Star here is clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety and worry, and allowing negative thoughts to kind of control the way you are approaching a problem or the way you are approaching a relationship. And the Nine of Swords definitely causes you to have guilt and regrets, which are low vibrational energies that you want to stay away from in order to keep, planting seeds and accomplishing your goals and moving forward and healing and taking action in the right direction. What I like is that in the future outcome position, you do have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So you have choices coming up. There are definitely choices that will be presented to you towards the end of June, and some of them are going to be quite lucrative, so you want to make sure to look at every option very carefully. But you do want to kind of keep in mind that some options are not going to, work out for you as you expect them. So it's really important to make choices carefully, because not every choice is the right choice for you, even though it may look like it may be right at first. But you do have the Seven of Cups here clarified with the Ten of Pentacles, which is really a wonderful omen. Pentacles suggests that financially you're going to be doing well towards the end of June. So ultimately what this combination is about is making the right choices, because the Seven of Cups is giving you an opportunity to do something that can, kind of where you can create your own legacy. And that's why you have the Ten of Pentacles here. So this is an opportunity to really leave a footprint, a legacy that you can use as you get older to kind of take care of you and provide stability and security for you, if you will. But let's see what we can clarify with the three mystical wisdom cards that I pulled. And we have Cheer Up, Live in the Moment, Owl, follow your intuition, and Animal Bond, stand up for all animals. Definitely make sure that you don't forget about just being spontaneous and allowing the universe to unfold kind of right in front of you. It's important to have mystery in life. It's important to not kind of know every single answer to everything, because that takes away from living in the moment, and that's where the most magic happens. And of course, the owl here is a reminder to follow your intuition, especially when you're not sure what to do, when you're not sure in which direction you want to move. Follow your intuition, follow your heart, because when you follow your heart, I believe the regrets are less than when you follow your head. Definitely when you follow your heart, your true, heart is a very powerful organ. It is the smartest organ in your body. And so it has an incredible impact on your life. When you ignore your heart, when you ignore your desires, that takes you off the path. So you want to make sure not to do that. But definitely follow your intuition, and it will lead you in the right direction. Now, the Animal Bond card is a reminder that sometimes animals are like guides. When you see different animals, it's almost like they give you a sign to avoid something or to pursue something. And when you are more aware of the environment around you, and you're able to pick up on the animals around you, and you're able to pick up on the signs that the animals around you give off, you're able to then avoid perhaps unpleasant situations. And also, animals are really, they have that pure energy inside of them. So generally when you see a particular animal, is always a good sign. Now let's see what 2 energy oracle cards I pulled to clarify some of this. And we have a Broken Heart and Storm Warning. And of course, the Storm Warning and the Broken Heart are of course difficult energies. These are low vibrational energies, but it's just a warning from the divine that you may want to reevaluate some of the things that may be happening in your life right now. Perhaps there's some family matters that need to be dealt with. Perhaps there are some work matters that need to be dealt with and that require your attention. But definitely you want to kind of do an overview and take stock of everything that has been going on in the past 6 to 12 months, and make sure that you're moving in the direction that you want to move in. But definitely, just because you have the storm warning doesn't mean that the storm is upon you. It's just a warning that if you do not change course, there may be some complications down the road. And the same is with the Broken Heart. It's not the most pleasant card to get, and not very many people enjoy getting it, but definitely there may be some disappointments as far as money are concerned towards the end of June. There may be some disappointments when it comes to heart matters that are, going to happen towards the end of June, but you're able to avoid it because, again, the storm warning suggests that, things may not be going in the right direction now, but things will change course once you implement additional action. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I will see you next time.